This is the Haftarah for our weekly Torah portion of Vayetze, and this is according to the minhag of the Ashkenazim. It's in the same book. It's pretty close. It's in Hosea, chapter 12, verse 13. It's to chapter 14, verse 10, 28 verses. Vayivrach Yaakov sede Aram vayavod Israel be'isha uve'isha shamar. And Jacob fled to the field of Aram, and Israel worked for a wife, and for a wife he guarded. Uvenavi he'ela Adonai et Israel miMitzrayim uvenavi nishmar. And through a prophet the Lord brought up Israel from Egypt, and through a prophet they were guarded. Is Ephraim tamrurim, v'damav alav yitosh, v'cherpato yashiv lo adonav. Ephraim provoked, yes, bitterness. Therefore his blood shall be cast upon him, and his disgrace his Lord shall requite upon him. Chapter 13. Kedaber Ephraim retet Nasahu beYisrael vayesham beBaal vayamot. When Ephraim spoke with trembling, he became exalted in Israel. When he became guilty through Baal, he died. Yata yosifu lachto yasu lahem masecha mikaspam kitvunam atzabim maseh charashim kulo. Lahem rim zovche adam agalim yishakun. And now they continue to sin. They have made for themselves a molten image from their silver according to their pattern, deities, all of it, the work of craftsmen. To them say, those who sacrifice man may kiss the calves. Lachen יהיו כענן בוקר וחתל משקים הולך כמוץ יסוער מגורן וכעשן מערובה. Therefore they shall be like a morning cloud, and like a dew that passes away early, like chaff that is driven with the wind out of the threshing floor, and like smoke out of a chimney. ואנוכי אדוני אלוהיך מארץ מצרים ואלוהים זולתי לא תדע ומושיע אין בלתי. And I am the Lord your God from the land of Egypt, and gods besides me you should not know, and there is no Savior but me. אני ידעתיך במדבר בארץ תלעובות. I knew you in the desert, in a land of deprivation. Kimar itam vayisba'u savu vayaram libam al ken shechechuni. When they grazed and were sated, they were sated, and their heart became haughty. Therefore they forgot me. Va'ehi lahem kemo shachar kanamer al derech Ashur. And I was to them as a lion, as a leopard by the way. I will lurk. It says al derech Ashur. I'm wondering if that's not also can be also translated as by the way of Assyria. They translate it here as a leopard by the way I will lurk, but Ashur actually does mean Assyria in other places, so I wonder if it's the same. But anyway, with that note being said, Ev Goshem Kadov Shakul V'kras Gor Libam Ochlem Sham Kilavi Chayat Sadeh Tivak'em. I will meet them as a bereaving bear, and I will rend the enclosure of their heart. And I will devour them as a lion, the best of the field shall render them asunder. Shechetcha Yisrael, Hibi be'ezrecha. You have destroyed yourself, O Israel, for you have rebelled against me and against your help. I will be, Ehi malkecha efo yoshiacha b'chol arecha, v'shovtecha asher amarta tena li melech v'sarim. I will be. Where is your king? Now let him save you in all your cities, and your judges concerning whom you said, give me a king and princes. Eten lecha melech be'api ve'kach be'evrati. I gave you a king with my wrath, and I took him away with my fury. Tzarur avon Ephraim sifuna chatato. The iniquity of Ephraim is bound up, his sin laid away. Chevle yoleda yavo'u lo hu ben lo chacham ki et lo yamod b'mishbar banim. Pangs of a woman is in confinement shall come to him. He is an unwise son. He is an unwise son, for it is a time that he shall not stand in the birth stool of the children. Miyad sheol efdem mimavet agalem, ehi devarecha mavet ehi ketavecha sheol, nocham yisater me'enai. From the clutches of the grave I would ransom them. From death I would redeem them. I will be your words of death. I will decree the grave upon you. Remorse shall be hidden from my eyes. Ki hu ben achim yafri, yavo kadim ruach Adonai b'midbar ole, yevosh mikoro v'yecherav mayano, hu yishseh otzar kol kelechem da. For though he flourish among the marshes, an east wind shall come, a wind of the Lord ascending from the desert, and his spring shall dry up, and his fountain shall be parched. He shall plunder the treasure of all coveted vessels. And now chapter 14. Te'asham Shimron ki marata beloheha v'cherev yipolu olehem yirutashu v'hariotav bu'akau. Samaria shall be accounted guilty, for she has rebelled against her God. They shall fall by the sword, their infants shall be dashed, and their pregnant women shall be ripped up. Shuva Yisrael ad Adonai Elohecha, ki chashalta ba'avonecha. Return, O Israel, to the Lord your God, for you have stumbled in your iniquity. Kechu imachem divarim v'shavu el Adonai imru elav. Kol tisa avon likach tov nishalma parim sifatenu. Take words with yourselves and return to the Lord. Say, you shall forgive all iniquity and teach us the good way. Let us render for bulls the offering of our lips. Ashur. Oh, we have that word again. Ashur, and here it means Assyria. Ashur lo shenu al sus lo nirkav. ולא נאמר לאלוהינו למעשה ידינו אשר בך אלוהים יתום. Assyria shall not save us. We will not ride on horses, nor will we say any longer, our gods to the work of our hands. For in you, by whom the orphan is granted mercy. Erpa meshuvatam ohavim nidava kishav api mimenu. I will remedy their backsliding. I will love them freely, for my wrath is turned away from them. I will be like dew to Israel. They shall blossom like a rose, and it shall strike its roots like the Lebanon. Its branches shall go forth, and its beauty shall be like the olive tree, and its fragrance like the Lebanon. Yeshuvu yoshvei v'tzilo yechayu dagan v'yafrichu kagefen kagafen Zichro Keyen Lebanon. Those who dwelt in its shade shall return, those who revive like corn and blossom like the vine. Its fragrance shall be like the wine of Lebanon. Ephraim mali od latzabim ani aniti vashoreno ani chivro ra'anan mimeni merecha nimtza. Ephraim, what more do I need the images? I will answer him, and I will look upon him. I am like a leafy cypress tree. From me your fruit is found. Mi chacham yaven ele. Navon v'yedaem ki yesharim darchei Adonai v'tzadikim yalchu bam u'poshim yikashlu bam. Who is wise and will understand these? Discerning and will know them. For the ways of the Lord are straight, and the righteous shall walk in them, and the rebellious shall stumble on them.